Welcome to Minute with Myers for April 7th, 2020. I was reading this morning in Leviticus and I came across this line and it said, "All fat belongs to the Lord." I began to take that out of context. To give you a quick context, it's where you would make an offering for God with an unblemished goat and that all of it in different parts, instructions of how to take care of it. And so it means that that line, all of the fat there is to be burned as an offering when that goat is offered, that all fat belongs to the Lord. But my mind took that to just wandering and thinking, if all fat belongs to God, completely out of context, and then God deals that fat, well, then I'm really blessed. And some of you aren't as blessed, and some of you are more blessed than I am. But it made me then think that the stewardship kind of thing, that everything that we have, all that we are, and everything that we are made up of belongs to God. And then I thought of the parable in the Gospel of Matthew 25, near the end of Matthew's Gospel. As we are in Holy Week, this is Jesus um, near the end of his life, and he talks about investing in others. The master's going away and invest in others, and he tells this parable, and then it made me think that not just our fat, but beyond that, that God has invested in us. All of the talents, all of the gifts, all of the skills that we have is God's investment or God's blessing. The word we use in church is God's blessing in us. And if God has blessed us, it's not for us. It's then investing that in others. Wow. And all of that came from thinking maybe I'm a little bit fat, but all fat belongs to the Lord. But think of that. God blesses us to bless others. God invests in you so that you can invest in others. That same love and grace and mercy that God invested in you is there not just for you, but for you to invest in others. So, my challenge to you today is to figure out how you are taking all that God has blessed you with, all that God has chosen and called you to, and invest that in others. Amen.